Hi, this is Michael from Guitar Guide, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. So first off, I'm going to give you a sample of what we're actually going to be playing. So that was obviously a short version of the entire song Free Fallin', minus the lyrics, of course. I'm not much of a singer, so we're not going to be going over that part, just the guitar. So to begin, let's go over the very first chord. This is quite a simple song, just 3 chords, and the very first chord is going to be an E major. And if you pay attention to my left hand here, the very first string is going to be played totally open. Okay? And our second finger, which is our middle finger, is going to be on the 2nd fret, 5th string. Okay? Right here. So we have open, 2nd, and then we have a ring finger right below our middle finger. Okay, so far we have, and then we're going to have our index finger on the 1st fret on the 3rd string. Hopefully you can see that there. So far we have, and then the bottom 2 strings are totally open. So the first chord, which is an E major, is going to sound like this. Alright, so moving on to our second position is actually a really easy change to hear, which is going to be very similar to an A major chord. If you watch my other video on the 9 essential chords that every beginner should know, you'll know that that is an A major chord, and all we're going to do is take off our pinky here, and we're just going to play that note. So coming from the E major, our first chord, you're simply just going to take off your index finger, totally off, and you're going to move these 2 fingers down each 1 string. So hopefully you can see that up close. Down 1 string each. And for this second chord, we're not going to play the top string. We're going to start with this note open. Okay? It's going to sound like this. Okay, so here's what we got so far. All right, and our third chord is going to be a B. Now, this might be a little bit more challenging for you. It kind of looks like a power chord, but it's a little bit more difficult to play because if you watch my other video on the 2-finger power chords, this is going to be very similar, but we're going to add our pinky right below here. So let me show you this chord from scratch here. So on the 2nd fret, you're going to take your index finger and you're going to put that on the 2nd fret, 5th string right there. And that's going to be followed by your ring finger on the 4th fret, 4th string. So we have those 2 notes right there and right here. And then the pinky is going to go right underneath the ring finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. And then the 2 bottom strings are going to be open the entire song. And that chord's going to sound like this. Okay, so those are really the 3 chords that you need for this song. Okay, so we have our E major, we have the A, then we have the B. Okay, Now they're not in that exact rotation. Now I'm going to show you the actual rotation and strumming pattern. So we have one big down strum to start off. And then we're going to go to another big down strum for here. To our A. And then one more down strum here. Back to the E major. And then we go to the B. So let me play it full speed now. Okay, now let's break it down slower again. Down, 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 down. Now the way Tom Petty plays this, he throws a couple up strums in with it, but if you're just starting off, I want to make this as simple as possible. So just keep it to all down strums. No up strums right now, all down. So down, down, so down, 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 down. Okay, so that's the majority of this entire song. The only part it really changes, he goes into what I'll call a muted style. And the way we're going to achieve this is you're going to take the back part of your hand here, the part of your palm, hopefully you can see that, yeah, right here. And you're going to try to lay that right on the back part of the guitar, right around this area. And you're just going to gently lay your hand as you're strumming here. You're just going to kind of gently lay it on the guitar. So it creates a bit of a muted sound. Okay, this is all open. Much louder, much cleaner. But we're going for that muted sound. Okay, in the part when he plays this, it sounds like this. Now, you don't have to play this part. If you're just starting off, I highly recommend that you just stick with the open chords and the down strums and just work on getting these three chords. The E major, to the A, E major, E. Okay, so I don't want to make this video super long. It's a fairly simple song. Feel free to watch this video as many times as you need to. If you haven't learned all your open chords yet, I'm going to link a video in the description below that will show you the 9 essential open guitar chords that every beginner needs to know. They'll really set you up for success if you're really serious about becoming a good guitarist. Okay, so one more time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you want more videos like this, I'm going to be making a ton of them. Feel free to subscribe, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it.